This video is sponsored by Miralax.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today we're going to be doing a relaxing after dark clean with me. The girls are already tucked away in bed, Mike is out at the gym, so I get to just enjoy some solo time going through my chores. I'm going to put on a nice soothing playlist to tackle the living room, the kitchen, all the cleanup mess after dinner and all of that fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoy these kinds of videos. Be sure to give them a big thumbs up if you did. Hit that little play button so you could go ahead and clean along with me, or just listen in to provide you for inspiration for later on when you're going to tackle your own homes. Definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you are new here. I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly.
After I've cleared off the counters and before mom brain sets in, I like to take a postnatal vitamin. Another thing that I occasionally take is Miralax. When needed, #momstipated. Miralax helps relieve my occasional constipation and gets me back on track when experiencing life stresses. No topic is too sensitive. I am always willing to be real and raw and share with you guys the beauty, but as well as the struggles that come along with motherhood. I'm not sure what's scarier, giving birth or that first postpartum bathroom visit. Because you guys, if you are moms, I'm sure you can totally relate to this. But I was actually out with a girlfriend a couple of weeks after I had given birth to Capri, and we were out to lunch, and she was of course asking, how's the baby doing? How am I doing? And I just basically was explaining to her all of the symptoms I had been feeling, bloated, gas, and just not overall feeling my best. #momstipated, if I'm being honest with you guys. And she told me about Miralax. I personally had never heard of the brand before. With my first daughter, Mila, I never dealt with this during pregnancy or postpartum, so this was all new territory. I literally went over to Walmart right after our lunch, picked some up, and I wish I would have taken a before and after shot of my abdomen area, because you guys, there was such a difference shortly after I started feeling better. So now I just keep one right on hand inside my medicine cabinet anytime myself or my husband is feeling any type of constipation. We will occasionally take this and it gets rid of the gas, the bloating. It doesn't cause any side effects such as cramping and things like that. So if you are unfamiliar with Miralax, I'll go ahead and share with you guys a little bit more about the product. So it's the #1 doctor and gastroenterologist rated over-the-counter laxative. It doesn't cause any gas, bloating, cramping, and best of all, that urgency like to run to the bathroom after taking it. Miralax effectively relieves occasional constipation gently with working with the natural water within your body. So if there's one thing that I highly suggest for you guys to add to your next shopping list, it definitely would be a bottle of Miralax, and you can easily get Miralax at Walmart.
You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high.
After I finished loading up all the dirty dishes that can go into the dishwasher, I'm going to go ahead and now just fill up basically the tray area where I put all of my utensils, get that all washed and ready to go. I do like to subcategorize because it makes it a lot easier when unloading. Then I'll just add a fresh dishwasher tablet into there, close that on up, and I just let it run on a normal cycle. This way, while I continue on just tidying things up that can get washing, as well as while we're sleeping, the dishes are going. So next I'm going to go into into my sink area. You guys can see there's a big mess in there, but before I go ahead and clean out the sink, I am going to be hand washing any pots or pans that can no longer either fit in the dishwasher or are hand wash only.
Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you. You can take me high. Feels like I can fly.
So after the dishes are all clean and the sink is cleared out, I just do for daily cleaning my Dawn Power Wash, spritz that in, and then I'll just take the sponge and do some scrubbing to make sure it's just clean and fresh for the following day. And then once I'm done with this area, I'll move on. Actually, right behind my island and my sink is my stove area. So you all know after cooking and things like that, the stove does tend to get messy. So this is the perfect time to make sure it's clean for the following morning. So I like to remove all of the grills, and I'll be trying out actually a new product today, and it's the Power Paste. I've been wanting to really try this out, so I'm going to go ahead, unpackage it, and then kind of use it on my stove area. It does come with a sponge already in it, a dual-sided sponge, so I was so excited to give it a go and try it out, and I'm happy to report I actually really did like using it. After the whole stove top is all cleaned out, I just kind of focus on the nozzles as well, because sometimes with cooking there does tend to get like grease or oils that spritzes about there, and then I'll just place back my spoon holder as well as my tea kettle, and then I'll work my way now on the back countertops where basically we use for like cooking and cutting all the produce and things like that. So I like to use my Method granite cleaner, spritz that on all the surfaces, and wipe it down with a microfiber cloth.
향기에 속지 마요. 착하기만 한 건 아니에요. 날카로운 대신 장난인 맘에.
Once the kitchen is all tidied up and back in order, that's usually when I work my way into the living room and give that a tidy. This is actually the first area that we see when we walk down the stairs from our bedrooms. So you just want to make sure the first thing that you see is, of course, like clean. It just makes you in a better mood and the start of your day go a lot smoother. So for me, just spending this little bit of time just relaxing and cleaning on up the house definitely makes a world of a difference for the next morning. And this isn't exactly what I do every single evening. It basically varies depending what areas I feel like need to be tackled on that particular day. But I definitely would say the kitchen, making sure your sink is totally empty and then all the things are kind of picked up in the first space that you see in the morning makes a big difference. After all the pillows are kind of tucked away, fluffed up, and all the messes are put away from the toys and things like that of the kids, I'm going to go ahead and clean off the whole fireplace area and get things put back in their place, such as like mail that we had on there, remote controls that didn't belong, and then I'm just using my Method wood cleaner to wipe it all down.
You can take me high, feels like I can fly. You can take me high.
And you guys know for me, I always like to light a good scented candle when I'm cleaning, but that's of course hazardous during the evening times. So just spritz some room spray and it definitely makes a big difference. And then clearing away all of the clutter from the breakfast nook to make sure all these main living spaces are clean.
You can take me high, feels like I can fly. You can take me high.